But you want to know what's the funny thing is, bro? We can all we can have a disagreement, but we can still hey,
No,
still
fuck
act
that.
like adults.
We can't be. No, fuck that. I hate you all.
We can still
You have to agree with me.
After Kaylin said Man of Steel was worse than Batman v Superman, I'm
that is true. That is true.
Guys, I'm getting death threats from all of them right now. They're all sending me.
Wait.
You deserve it, motherfucker.
Kaylin, what did you say?
You're all sending me Moses Ingram
Superman was,
death threats,
was
and
better
I gotta
than Man of
reveal him
Steel.
and pull like an act man situation.
If I had known that Kaylin had these opinions, I wouldn't have shown up at all. He baited and switched me, and that's what happened here. So, my time here.
Kaylin, I can't believe.
What?
I'm seeing someone's heartbreak right before our eyes.
Neither of those movies are really good, but Batman v Superman is objectively worse than Man of Steel.
Oh no!
I feel for you. I feel for you, Derby Webby. I'm right there with you, man.
I have a friend who gave me an objective opinion on his take on that Batman versus Superman movie. He did not call it bad, but I forgot the reasons he told me why he said it was decent. So
I wouldn't argue with anyone who said they enjoyed it. But
I would.
I mean,
watch the extended cut.
The extended cut is way better.
We're talking strictly the extended cuts, right? Because the movie cuts of all these movies were arguably worse, right? Yes. We all agree.
League was objectively
the
better
only
than the
thing I like about
what did you? What?
Justice League was shorter. Via whatever the word transitioning, it was shorter, so it had less problems than Snyder Cut.
The Snyder Cut?
The same amount of problems per minute, but Snyder Cut had more minutes. Via had more.
Stop. See, Dermy just left because you said something stupid like that.
What are you talking about, man?
The Snyder Cut is far worse. Okay, listen.
Dude,
the Snyder
that
Cut
is
actually show the rubble from Wonder Woman's mass slam hitting the people. In Justice League, it just implied that she killed hundreds of civilians. In the Snyder Cut, we actually see Wonder Woman kill the aftermath of her killing hundreds of
She's
civilians.
supposed to do that.
She's
an Amazon warrior.
So why did she kill the civilians? The human civilians.
You're arguing in favor of Joss Whedon's cut of Justice League.
I'm saying in Snyder Cut, we see Wonder Woman kill the civilians. I'm saying in Snyder Cut, we see more of this. When she at the beginning, we see here, and it's even.
She wasn't killing them. She saved them. What you talking about?
No. We see the reactionary terrorists walk up, and then for some reason,
she does kill
behind him and shoot him in the head for no reason. Then Wonder Woman comes down and she slams her hands together, and all this rubble flies out of the building and smashes into all the police, all the civilians on the street. Dozens dead. She has killed more people than the reactionary terrorists.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one.
I'm going to rewatch these movies with your bullshit perspective in mind. And I'm going to try to come to terms with what you're saying. I'm going to try to meet you halfway on this. But there's no force on earth that's going to convince me that Joss Whedon's cut was better than
It's not better.
Okay, so in Joss Whedon's, we did not have the reactionary terrorist walking slowly behind the security guard who's unmoving, then shoots him in the head. In Joss Whedon's, we did not have Wonder Woman killing hundreds. In Joss Whedon's, we didn't have the stupid.
So you have a problem with her accidentally killing people?
It wasn't accidental. It was on purpose. In Joss Whedon's, we didn't have Darkseid saying, "I forgot about the planet that has this super important thing that I need to destroy."
First of all, whoa! Now you're
getting into the lore.
You're getting into the lore. You don't know about Darkseid.
Darkseid.
No. You don't know about Darkseid, bro. Like,
no, the
century
is on Earth, and he just forgot about the only planet that he suffered his greatest defeat. He's like,
his main goal is to find the anti-life equation. Like, you know how hard. Like, you have to read a whole bunch of.
It is on Earth.
Dude, you don't understand. Like the thing is, like, throughout most comic books, the anti-life equation can come and go anywhere, bro.
No, I'm talking
That's
about
like
the movie. I'm talking about what we saw in the movie. We see the flashback of him.
I understand, but this is where you have to be a
planet-
comic book.
The only
This is where you have to be.
repelled him,
Caitlin, this is how
and
you
then
have
he
to be a
forgot.
comic book. This is why you have to be a
The
comic book
books
fan
are
because
irrelevant. I'm talking about the movie he gave us.
What
The
I'm gonna
comic
say
books
is
are
this
relevant.
is a problem with the movie. They should have at least specified that is the lore. The anti-life equation can come and go as it pleases.
They did not say that in the movie.
Dude,
I know, but
this is where
that's a criticism of the movie that is working in your.
And that's another issue where they have Steppenwolf resetting up again on Earth because it makes it seem like the anti-life equation is still on Earth this whole entire time.
Yeah.
That's why. So I just presented 5 reasons, 5 big stupid blunders that are in the Snyder Cut that are not in Justice League, and I'll keep going. When they pull the Aquaman people out of the ocean, Steppenwolf first interrogates this dude for like 5 minutes. Then he puts the spider thing that just reads his mind. Why did he waste 5 minutes interrogating him if he just has this spider robot that can read his mind and give him the answers?
Because you don't want to use that.
Because he didn't want to talk in the first place. It kind of makes sense.
We're just
not gonna give up. They're not gonna give up like their secrets for outsider, bro. That's a bad point. What's your next one?
I haven't seen the Whedon cut in so long that a lot of the things I had that are beef with it were kind of like in distant memory. I can barely remember why I hated it, but I know I couldn't stomach that
Strike.
I couldn't stomach it. It really was like, to me, it was just crazy that they had like this all-star cast. And I came in that movie wanting to kill the Flash. I hated the character. Cyborg was completely irrelevant.
Hey, bro, racially charged.
See, let me tell you something. Like, I like the Snyder Cut just for the fact that they did have Cyborg do more stuff. Like,
Cyborg and Flash. They were actually characters in the movie.
They were actually characters,
background characters.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually gave I didn't actually
want to kill him. They gave me a reason why I should care about Cyborg and the Flash.
The only thing I liked about the Whedon cut is that it was brighter looking. The colors and the